Hello, and welcome to another episode of Financial Goldmine. In today's episode, we discuss tools to help you save money. Saving money is imperative in this economy, but do you ever feel like it seems impossible at times? The cost of everything from food to rent is increasing, which makes it challenging, very challenging, for the average American to build their savings. Is saving money now more of a luxury, or is it still possible? According to Forbes Advisor latest survey on how each generation approaches savings, more than 1 in 4 Americans have savings below $1,000. And the primary barrier to saving money? You guessed it, rising living costs and debt repayments. So what do you do when you feel like the odds are against you and no matter how hard you try, you just can't save money? When you feel like you have hit a wall, it is time to devise a strategy. First, determine why you want to save money. Is it to reach financial independence, prepare for retirement, build a home, or achieve another significant milestone? Determining why saving money is important will motivate you to work hard towards your savings goal. At the beginning of your savings journey, it is crucial to make sure that you have an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a cash reserve set aside for financial emergencies. Depending on your lifestyle, your emergency fund should include between 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. An emergency fund will prevent you from going into debt when an emergency arises. Next, it is a must that you create a budget. This may seem basic, but creating and sticking to a budget is crucial to help you avoid financial problems in the future. We will deep dive into creating a budget in a separate video, but for now, a simple budget starts with calculating your net income, tracking all fixed and variable expenses, determining how much you spend, how much is left over, picking a budget method that works for you. My favorite is the zero-based budget, but there are many to choose from. Like I said, we will deep dive into budgets soon, but after you create your budget, it's time to move on to your next savings tip, which is cutting back all unnecessary expenses. We gotta cut back, y'all. Gotta go. During this step, you will comb through all expenses with a fine-tooth comb and determine where to cut back. Subscriptions are easy things to cut back on. There literally is a subscription for almost everything today, so it's time to cut it. What about eating out? Can you reduce the amount of money that you spend out dining each week? Another area to cut back is on streaming services and gym memberships. If these are important to you, then keep them. But if they're not being used, then they should be eliminated. Y'all, it is time to address a significant barrier to saving: living expenses. Living expenses can make it very challenging to save money in this economy. But a good way to start is to shop around to see if you can get cheaper car insurance, call your cell phone provider, and see if you can get into a more affordable cell phone plan, or switch carriers altogether. Can you possibly reduce your transportation costs by working from home a couple of days out of the week? You want to keep what's important to you and cut back on things that are not as important. Now that you have cut back on expenses, it is time to increase your income. Now, I do not want you to work yourself to death, but while you're trying to develop good savings habits, you can pick up overtime, you can monetize a talent, sell unwanted items, rent out a spare room in your home, or find other ways to make money from home. There are many ways to make extra money without burning yourself out. You have to find a way that works for you. And by increasing your income, you can earn more money, which will help you save more over time. One top money saving tip that everyone can use no matter where they are in their finance journey is automation. So automation is a financial strategy that allows you to deposit or move your money regularly and automatically. The automatic transfer can be deposited from your paycheck directly to your savings account. Or you can set up an automatic transfer to move money from your checking account to your savings account. You select the method that works for you, but it is essential to start this step early in your journey to build your savings without it being a manual process. Now, you can sit back and chill and watch your savings grow. Automation is key. We will dive into automation deeper. Stick with me for a while and your entire process will be automated, making your life peaceful. We have to talk about something else important: impulse spending. Impulse spending is buying a good or service without planning in advance. An impulse purchase can be small or it can be large. It usually starts off pretty small, for instance, a pack of gum at the checkout counter. But if not checked, it can become something like a new car. I had a friend who took her car in for a flat tire. Literally, y'all, a flat tire. She left that same day with a brand new vehicle. So impulse spending is a problem because it prevents you from effectively managing your money and reaching your financial goals. One day it can be something small, but if you fail to break the habit of impulse spending, you start spending more and more, not realizing that you're making purchases based on emotions versus making rational decisions, okay? You're making purchases based on emotions versus making rational decisions. A good strategy is the 72-hour rule, which states that you should wait at least 72 hours before making any non-essential purchase. This works well because instead of spending money on emotions, you are now thinking logically and can quickly decide if you need this or if it's just a want. The key to saving is breaking free from the emotional spending that's holding you back from reaching your why. By planning purchases, you manage money better, spend responsibly, and achieve your goals faster. Please comment and let me know if you want a deep dive video about impulse spending because it gets really deep. Let's talk about no spend and savings challenges. A no spend is a period without spending money on anything non-essential. I have done a no spend challenge many times and the result has consistently been increased savings. You choose the duration that works for you. It can be a week, a month. Some have even done a no spend year. I haven't done that one yet, but I might try it one of these days. My favorite months to do a no spend are January, April, September, and October. Not only do I save money, but I realize that I can manage without all the things, and you can too. A savings challenge is a budgeting activity in which you set a goal to save a specific amount of money within a set time frame. Savings challenges are beneficial because they make savings fun and give you a roadmap to reach your savings goals. For this year, I have a few challenges. I'm doing monthly and yearly challenges outside of the money that's automatically deposited into my savings account. When you see your money grow, you are motivated to save more. So y'all let me know, which savings challenges do you plan on committing to this year? Let's address something that will help you save more money immediately and stop wasting money simultaneously. As stated in the intro, debt repayments are a primary barrier to saving. It is time to focus and pay off the credit cards, loans, and other high-interest debt. Carrying credit card debt from month to month will wreak havoc on your finances and make it very hard to save money because anything extra you have is going towards interest, which gets expensive very quickly, and it is very stressful. Once your emergency fund is set up, it is time to pay down debt. You will notice that you can save more money once the debt is paid off, and you'll feel so much better. Trust me, it is so rewarding. Initially, it may seem hard, but it's something that can be done, and you will feel so much better. This is one of many videos about saving money, but I have hundreds of tips. Please let me know if I should create a video with my dozens of money saving tips, tools, and strategies. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that notification bell to never miss out on more financial education. Are there topics that you would like to see on this channel, or do you have any questions? Drop them in the comments below and I'll gladly help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.